I'm so glad that you are here. We're going to do a game called Concentration in a moment. But before we do, I want to take the cloths off of the communion elements because we'll be doing communion shortly after that. And I'm going to be asking for your help during communion with the distribution of the juice and the bread. Now we have Drew and Dominique are going to be holding these trays when we do communion. And I need, when the time comes, volunteers, hopefully from the three of you, to hold the bread. It'll all make sense when we get to it. But allow me to just take off these cloths so that you can see what it is that we have happening here. And with that, I'm going to invite you to come over to the other side of this table where we're going to play a remembering game. Come on and gather around here, right over here. How many of you have played concentration before? You pick one number and you have to remember where the other number is, right? So we're going to divide into teams of 3. Do the 3 of you want to be a team? Do you know each other? Oh, you do now. The 3 of you are a team. And with concentration, usually it's about trying to find the same thing, things that are the same. But the numbers will be the same, but I have not made any matches with what you see here. I want us to focus on some differences. So we're going to let this team go first. What item do you want to point to, and I'll show you what number is there. Consult with each other. Pick one. This camel here? All right. It has a 4. So there's another 4 somewhere. So everyone's remembering that right here is the 4. Pick another one. Oh, yeah, you get to pick another one.
Sheep.
Which sheep?
Left.
Your left or my left?
My left.
Okay. That's got a 6. So we have what number here?
4.
6. All right, so you see how this goes? All right, point to 2 of them.
Camera.
Which one? This? The camel. Okay, so we know that it's a 4. The other sheep? And it's a 6. Okay, your turn. Well, what do you know? They are the same. Okay, so then go put these up in the manger. You know where to go. Keep the cards with it. Yeah, go around that way. So while they're doing that, it's your turn again. Point to one. This one. So that's a 7. And here is a 3. So we have a 7 and a 3. Like, oh no! All right, pick a couple of them. So it's a 2, but you know the camel. You don't have to pick the camel yet. You want to pick a different one. 2 and 4. Oh, here's your chance. This one? This one? Which one? This one here is a 4. This one right here? There you go. A couple of you take that up. They took it from you. We'll make sure you get a chance. So just head on up there. Okay, your turn. Let Dominique play too. Pick one. Right here is a 5. Do you remember where there is a 5? Dominique, you can say here? Is this the one you pointed to? And a 7. 7 and 5, your turn. What numbers do you want? So this is a 1 or an ace. Where do you think the other one is? Pointing to this one here? Oh, you did it! Wow, that was... There, you take that, and you take that. Okay, and then bring them back up to the... And again, as always, we have our lovely consultants who will help you. So we're picking this one, which is a 2. Where was... Pointing to this one? And a 3. So a 2 and a 2 and a 7. Which one's? You doing this one? So this is a 7 and a 7. What character is this? Yeah, one of the magi that traveled from far, far away. And why is there a cow in the manger? Because it's a barn. Yeah, it is a barn, and it has a manger in it, and the cows eat out of the manger. And where is Jesus sleeping? In a barn, in the manger, which held the food. That's really important to the story. Here's 2. Yeah, okay, pick. The angel is a 5. And who's this? A 2. Dominique. This is a 3. You don't have to pick until after you see the first one. A 3 and a 3. What's this? So it looks like a horse. It could be a donkey, could be a mule. And who is this? Yeah, this is Joseph. So Joseph and Mary sit on either side of Jesus in the manger. And Joseph said, all right, I'll be the dad to this child of God. And the mule said, I don't know what's going on here, but there's a lot of bright lights, and I think it's exciting. Who picked these? Okay, your turn. This guy, what is this guy? He's a 5.
I just don't remember what
What's he have? He has a shep on his shoulders. Shepherd. What are we going to match with the angel, you're saying? 5 and 5. What's the deal with the angel? What does the angel do in this story? The angels appeared to the shepherds and said, stop everything, take a union break, and travel to the barn because the Messiah has been born. Okay, do you think you can get the last one?
Oh, it's really hard. I just don't know.
Mary and baby Jesus going together. And I think it's perfect that you picked those last. Go ahead and bring them up to the front. And now I have to remind myself, what's coming next in the service? The offering. Okay. So if you all can just have a seat here. And if you don't mind staying put, because I do need your help during communion, which is going to be after the offering. So we're going to bring the offering forward. I don't know who's going to do that, but I trust something will happen. The kids